welcome to my channel. In this tutorial, I'm going to take you through on how to create a blog site. First of all, you have to launch your browser. If you are using Chrome, then search for blogger.com. Now select the first one. If you have an account with Blogger, you can sign in, but if you don't, you click on create your blog. But always remember, you will have to use a Gmail account. You have to get a Gmail account to create an account. So click on create your blog and log and sign up with your Gmail account. So over here, once you click on create your blog, is if you already have Gmail account logs in on your device or your browser, select the one that you want to use. Once you select, you'll be able to sign up to the blogger. So you log in with a Gmail account. Once you are able to log in to the account, or once you are able to sign up, the first option you see is choose a name for your blog. Now you have to select the title or the name you want to use for your blog. So in this case, I'm using Richardson. So you click after using Richardson, you click on next. Now over here, it tells you to choose a URL for your blog. This URL is where you can send. That's your URL of your blog. That's your blog site's URL. So since we use Richardson, we are going to type in Richardson and see if it is available. If no one has used the name, then we can proceed. But if somebody has used it, it will indicate. You could notice that it says sorry. You could notice the red sign down there. So we are going to add J. We are going to add JNR, which is junior. But before that, we have to go to the previous one, since we didn't add that name to it. So over here, we head back and we add it. Then we click on next. And since we are going to use this as a URL, which is going to be richardsonjr.blogspot.com, then we click on next. It is not available. Now over here, it says confirm your display name. So the name you want it to display. Then type the name you want it to display. So we are going to type in the name. We type in Richardson Junior. Then we click on finish. Wait for it to load. Yeah, once you click on finish, wait for it to load. Now we've been able to create an account on our blogger. So you could see it says we can't locate your home page. That's the home page. So we head towards the navigation. So on your navigation, you check and select the blog that you want. Now I'm going to explain each of the panels on the navigation to you. So you click on post and you notice all the posts, and at the top you see new posts if you want to create a post. Now we have the statistics where you can be able to trace or see your traffic as well. So when you click on statistics, it will display the traffic from your traffic to your blog, or traffic from your blog. So you could notice that we could have followers, the number of followers, the number of posts, then the number of comments you have. Then down there you could see the latest posts, number of people who have viewed your site or your posts or articles on your blog site as well. So we move to comments. In this section, you also see the new post. If somebody sends post, like comment on your post or something, you could see. Then the next one is earnings. Now over here is when you have a Google AdSense account and you want to link on the same email account, you can link them. So you could see, say, create a new AdSense account. If you don't have an AdSense account, then you link it. You create an AdSense account by clicking on create AdSense account, and it will send you automatically to create your AdSense account with your Gmail. So down there you could see frequent asking questions, like how can I add a user to an existing AdSense account, how much customization and control do I have, and how often will I be paid. All these questions and answers are all under it once you click on it. Now, so you could see any question that you ask yourself or you are looking for an answer, you could find it under the frequent asked questions. So once you click on any of them, it will send you. So we'll move to the pages. Now on the pages, this place is when you want to create pages. So on top of the post, you could see new page as well. Then we move to the layout. The layout is where you can customize the display of your blog on your home page. You can customize it by putting your article and how you want it to display. That is the layout. Now we move to the theme. Now over here there are varieties of free themes that you can choose from, and when you choose them, how it will look like when a user or a viewer opens your blog site. So there are other premium templates that you can use, and I'll put them in the comment section below where you can click and go and download the premium versions. And I'll on some of my videos you also see how to upload and customize a premium template to use on the blogger as well. So over here there are varieties of free templates, but I'll put a premium versions link under the comment under my description, then you can download it from there. So we move to the settings. On the settings we have the basic, which is the title, which we use the richest in. Then we have description as well. We have the title and the description. We have blog language. You can choose to change the language from United Kingdom to maybe any of the language of your choice. We have adult content. Then we have Google Analytics measurement ID. You can embed your analytics for it to read the traffic from your blog as well. Then we have the favicon. We also have the favicon where you can click on it to upload your favicon, instead of you to see the blogger icon favicon on your blog when it is open on the browser. You can choose to customize and put your own over there. Now we have privacy. Now the privacy we have visible to search engines, so it is already checked. So this allows search engines to find your blog on the internet when somebody is looking for an article, or somebody try to type in your blog site. Now over down here we have publishing, we have blog address, where you could notice that under the blog address you could see our blog address down there, which is richardsonjr.blogspot.com. Now under it you could see custom domain. When you purchase a custom domain like .com, .net, .org and the rest, you can choose to customize it by clicking on custom domain. Then you just change the DNS so that you can point it to the blogger, and it takes within 24 hours to 48 hours for it to propagate and to work as well. And down there you could see fallback subdomain. It means that if you don't want to use the custom domain, you click on fallback domain, subdomain. It will take you back to the bloggerspot.com, which is your user, that's your site URL, which is, let's say our own is richardsonjr.blogspot.com, which is a subdomain that we are using. And you can choose to redirect users from your bloggerspot site to your domain as well. So we move to the HTTPS. We look at the HTTPS. We will notice that with the HTTPS we have HTTPS redirect. HTTPS we have HTTP and we have HTTPS. HTTPS means it can help with HTTPL. It helps you to secure your site. Your site is being secured, and if someone, sometimes when you open a link or a site on a browser, you could notice that at the top of the search bar you could see maybe a padlock on it, which indicate that the site is being secure. But if you don't see a padlock, it will tell you the site is not really secure, which is the SSL that provides the HTTPS. Then we have permissions, where you could see blog admin and authors. So with this one you can add author to your site. You maybe, let's say you don't have much time to create posts or write articles on your site or blog, so you will need maybe a second person or a third person to help you to do that. So the only thing you have is to add more admins or authors to your site, who can also access it and also help you in creating articles or posts to your site. So by doing that, you can invite them by using through emails. You can have their email, paste their email there, then you send them an invite. Once they receive an email, they click on it, there will be a link. Once they click on the link, it will give them access to your site. So you could see invite more authors. Now over here is where you can add your author's email and click on send, and it will send an invite to your author to join your blog so that you'll be able to post. Now down here we have custom readers. Where we have no custom readers, we have pending custom readers invites. Then under it we also have posts. Now under post you could see maximum, that's the maximum post shown on the main page. Let's say on your home page you want the number of posts to show could be 10, but over here you will notice it is 7, means that it is a default one. So the default is 7 posts that have been going to be displayed on the home page. You could choose to do it 10 or even more. Now we have the archive frequency, which is monthly. Then down here we also have post template, that's post templates options. Now you could see that under it we have the image light box. This makes your image to look much better, like showcase the image in an overlayer on the top of the post. Now we have the lazy load image. The